Get ready.
Let's go.
Ages ago, or so the stories tell, the power of alchemy ruled over the world of Weird. I believe this is the first time that the world itself gets name dropped.
No, we saw it in the last game.
Okay. I'm just trying to remember. Also, heyo everybody! Welcome to Golden Sun: The Lost Age. Narration Oh, I have to push the button. Okay.
It's like an actual text box.
Yep. Anyway, alchemy wrought the base elements of humanity into thriving civilizations, like lead into gold. But in time, man's dreams gave birth to untold strife. Dreams of endless riches, of eternal life, of dominion over all that lived. Dreams of conquest and of war.
War.
Never changes.
War were declared.
These dreams would have torn the world apart if not for a few brave and wise men who sealed away the power of alchemy deep within Mount Aleph's Sol Sanctum. Prologue from Book 1. The town of Vale guarded the secret for many years until Isaac and Jenna, whose parents died in a storm 3 years before, disturbed the sanctum. Hey,
Jenna.
Garrett was there too!
Yeah, but Jenna's the more relevant character in this game.
Yup. Saturos and Minardi of the Mars clan followed them into the sanctum. With them traveled Jenna's brother, Felix, thought lost in that same tragic storm. Saturos and Minardi stole the elemental stars, the keys to breaking the seal on the power of alchemy, and kidnapped Jenna and the scholar Kraden. If these 4 jewels were used to fire the elemental lighthouses, the seal on alchemy would be broken. Isaac and Garrett set out to stop Saturos, rescue their friends, and return the elemental stars to their home in Sol Sanctum. They banded together with a young wind adept named Ivan and pursued Saturos and Minardi to Emil, a winter-locked town near Mercury Lighthouse. Oh, we're just getting the whole recap here.
Yup.
There, they met the guardian of the lighthouse, a water adept named Mia. With her, they pursued Saturos to the airy high atop Mercury Lighthouse. Alright, I'm gonna say this for a moment, that since there's a way to actually name all the characters, I wonder if it goofs up this intro here. So you can make
Probably
absolutely
not.
goofy names.
Probably not if you... Oh, yeah, I guess you could put goofy names in it.
Yup. Anyway, let's continue the recap.
Yeah.
Isaac was too late to stop Saturos from lighting the beacon and escaping. Again, Isaac chased him, crossing Angara to the shores of the Karagal Sea. Taking passage...
Planeswalker named Angara?
No.
Oh, it's Angrel. No, that's what I'm thinking of. The Minotaur guy. Sorry,
Yep.
continue.
Angarath.
That guy.
Anyway, taking passage on a troubled ship, Isaac crossed the Karagal to Tolby, and also having sushi on the way.
Neat.
He spoke with Tolby's leader, a strange man named Bobby.
Bobby.
Bobby
Hello,
entered
Daniel.
Isaac in Colosso as a test of his powers. Isaac's synergy won Colosso and earned him Bobby's trust. Bobby revealed a great secret to Isaac. Thanks to a mystic drought from the lost land of Lemuria, Bobby had lived for 150 years. He offered to help Isaac, who then headed deep into Gondowan.
If I'm not mistaken, I don't think Bobby is ever mentioned in this game. Except for right now.
He'll be
But, like-
mentioned later. But anyway, in the town of Lalivero, Isaac learned that Saturos and Minardi had kidnapped a young girl named Sheba, whom they needed within the lighthouse. Isaac fought and defeated them atop the lighthouse, but he was too late. The beacon had been lit. And also, I should say, all the Golden Sun 1 battle backgrounds have been going across with this recap.
Yeah, as we've been progressing.
A great cataclysm followed. Sheba fell into the sea. Felix jumped in to save her, but both were lost in the roiling waves. Jenna left the lighthouse to find them, but to no avail.
And we're at the top of the lighthouse now.
Isaac went to Lolivero, where Bobby asked him to find Lemuria and the remaining lighthouses. He gave Isaac a Lemurian ship to make the journey for the Lost Land. This chapter of our story begins with Jenna, just before the beacon on Venus Lighthouse is lit. It's lit, fam!
It's lit, fam.
Okay, I had to get that modern joke in here.
It's gonna be lit, fam.
And now the introduction animation proper. Camelot presents.
Oh, right, I forgot I like this intro a lot more.
Yeah, because it's not just scrolling up a mountain.
Yep.
Golden Sun, Book 2. Also, Gull. The Lost Age. I mean, a certain mobile game has gotten to Book 6 at this point, and Golden Sun is stuck at 3 books.
Oh, hey, forgot we're in the lighthouse.
That's right. Also, Felix has new sprites now.
Oh god, I have to get my Jenna voice ready.
Are you sure we should be leaving like this? Once you go down those stairs, we can't get back into the lighthouse. Maybe I should have stopped my brother.
Jenna, is something troubling you?
I just...
What is it? What's wrong?
I have a bad feeling. Like something terrible is gonna happen.
Oh boy.
Oh, hello, Alex. How unlike you, Jenna. Surprised to see me?
Alex? Were you listening?
Where's Felix? Why isn't he here with you?
My brother? He left us.
What can Felix possibly be thinking?
He was worried about Sheba. He went to check on her.
He was supposed to be here leading you out of here. I thought you would have been far from this lighthouse by now. Why are you still here? Why are you still here?
We tried to stop Felix from going back up to the Eyrie.
How like him. Once Felix gets an idea into his head, he rarely changes his mind.
Alex, what were you talking about just now? What did you mean when you said, how unlike you?
I was really surprised to hear you expressing such concern, Jenna. Nevertheless, I'm impressed Felix went back.
Don't change the subject. Alex, what did you mean? Are you saying that I'm insensitive?
If that's what you heard, then I must have misspoken. Accept my apologies.
Well, Jenna, I think Alex has said his piece on the matter.
I'm not sure he has, Kraden. Who do you think you are talking to me like that?
You know, it's just the main villain. You know, no big deal.
Mhm.
I retract my statement, my dear. Forget all about it, Jenna. Hell hath no fury. So tell me about this feeling, Jenna.
Yup, hell hath no fury. Like a bitch on PMS.
I'm not sure we should be leaving Venus Lighthouse yet.
What are you saying?
You can't really mean to remain here.
Alex is right. It's far too dangerous, Jenna. We would only hinder the others.
The others? Did Isaac follow us to the lighthouse?
It would seem so.
He must be trying to stop Saturos and Bernardi. If my brother goes back and finds Isaac, they're going to end up fighting.
If the Venus Lighthouse has not been lit, yes, they will fight.
Felix is a terribly rash young man, is he not?
Why are boys such fools?
He may be rash, but Felix is no fool. His good qualities outweigh his bad.
That's why I think Isaac would understand if we just talked to him. Why didn't I think of this before now?
Why didn't you all think of it before now?
Please, can't we go back up and talk to Isaac?
Plot contrivances.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Alex, why?
He is an enemy. To you.
Isaac? An enemy?
Our methods may differ, but you and I ultimately want the same thing.
To light the elemental lighthouses.
Isaac and his friends would prevent this from happening.
So that makes them enemies?
But fear not, they won't be able to defeat Saturos and Bernardi. Lol. So, Felix went back to the top of the lighthouse.
Why do you seem so pleased, Alex?
Why shouldn't I be? After all, the lighthouse will soon shine brightly once again.
Alex, why do you want to see the beacon lit so badly?
Oh, so it's my turn to answer questions, is it? Once, alchemy was commonplace throughout this world. With its power, mankind worked wonders across the land.
The lost age of man.
Ha ha, that's the name. I want to see that world restored once again, and
And what, Alex?
we've spoken long enough. Alright, let us continue this another time. I went all... Oh, we should leave the lighthouse now, before the beacon is fired. I went all Shatner there.
I concur. Let's meet at the location we agreed on and wait for Felix.
Alright, Kraden, let's go.
Hey,
Party up, bitches!
if only Alex helped us fight.
Yeah, it's gonna be useful because, so something I didn't know about this game at all was there are actually difficulty selections. So if you have a cleared save file, you can actually select an easy mode from your previous clear data, specifically
cool.
on the Lost Age, and you get to start at those levels. But
What?
when I
Free
denied
chest.
that option, we'll get to the chest in just a second. When I denied the easy mode option, it actually offered me a hard mode option, which I've never selected before. So this is going to be a hard mode playthrough. Oh my god, I don't know what
Yay.
to expect.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Anyway, Jenna checked the chest. It was already open, but it looks like there's still an herb inside.
Nice.
She literally picked out the weed that was growing from within the chest. Also, okay, we still have that amount of stuff, but all the characters we get to play as start at level 5 this time. And Jenna actually has new synergy.
Fume.
Yup, the Fume line of spells. She'll actually have some more new stuff for us later once we get more Jins.
Fumigate.
It'll become bigger fumes later as we level up. But yeah, convenient there's no monsters, eh?
Right?
Oh hey, it's the gulls from the intro.
Yeah.
Well, only one of... there's 2 of them here. There they are, get them!
Oh shit. Awkward.
I had them sent us to stand guard here, but...
I never thought we'd actually run into them.
Scoundrels! What have you done with Sheba?
Return her now. You're really gonna regret it.
Aren't there supposed to be more of them?
Oh, maybe. They're just the first ones to come out.
Great! That means we've got them outnumbered!
We could probably take him, you think?
Go fetch the other Tulbus soldiers still stationed at Lalivero.
Yes, sir.
And we'll go tell the guys in the caves.
Got it, boss.
How unfortunate. It looks like an ambush. What should we do, Jenna?
What do you mean? Look around. We'll have to fight them.
Are you serious? Jenna, are you really prepared to fight these men?
We don't have any other choice. We have to.
Well then, allow me to shoulder some of your burden.
Burden?
We regroup along the road leading away from Lalivero. Do you understand?
I think I do.
So if you remember in the first Golden Sun, we come here and there's a lot of bodies just kind of lying around.
Yeah, but that was before this.
Is it?
Yeah. You don't need to remind us, Alex. We know the place.
Follow this road west and take the path down through the canyon to the cave. On the other side of that cave, you will find a small peninsula called Itajima. We meet there. Thankfully, only those workmen block your route.
Unfortunately,
They don't look too tough.
Wow.
Hello? We can hear you!
That's just plain rude. Why don't the two of you escape and leave the Tolby soldiers to me?
the two of us alone?
You can use synergy, can't you, Jenna?
Yeah.
Then you'll be fine. We shall reconvene at the peninsula.
It's not like you could just set these bitches on fire or something. You think you could take on Telb's finest of your own little man?
Little man. I do not wish to inflict unnecessary bloodshed. Oh, that's not how I expected that to go. Don't wish to. What's that supposed to mean? If you lay a hand on these two, I assure you that you will be made to regret it. By advancing, I assume you mean to fight. Permit me to strike the first blow. Sends him flying. Yes, actually he did.
Ow! My back! What was that?
I don't know, but whatever he did, it's out of our league.
You guys deal with him until backup arrives.
Oh, so you're next.
Hey, no need to worry about us.
We're not soldiers, we're not anybody.
Seriously, there's no way we're gonna face off against you.
Let's get out of here.
And then this guy just face plants.
Classic anime trope. How undignified and how shameful. Jenna, now is your chance. Go to Itajima and wait for me. I'm not finished with you yet. You mentioned backup from Lalivero. Let's go meet them together, shall we?
Hey, pal! When they get here, you really be in for it.
Do you honestly believe that even 100 of you could stop me? How amusing. This I must see. Casually walks off screen.
They're gone. Come on, Jenna. Let's be going. There's nothing standing in our way now.
What?
What is it now? You worried about hurting any innocents? Well, just try to hold back when you're fighting. Let's get going to the peninsula.
Don't think about killing them too much.
Burn them all? Good idea!
Pyro.
Why do I gotta be the one to wait for backup? Yeah! Please! Just let me go and... Hey! That scary guy with the blue hair is not with you. Great! Now you really see what I'm made of. Fight!
Let's fight. Just the dude.
Also, can I comment on this battle theme real quick?
Ooh, yeah.
So, later on, we'll have different party members available, and depending on who's in the party, the random battle theme has a priority.
Interesting.
So, we won't be able to see this theme for quite a while. Oh, what? Did I just smoke this guy?
One shot.
Ugh! I can't believe I got beaten by a girl!
Got absolutely destroyed. Sahala
Yup.
Gate.
When you have the power of fume... Ah! It's them! Whoa there! Where'd the blue-haired guy go? Who cares? I can handle some girl and her grandpa! Who are you calling grandpa, butthole?
Suddenly Kraden joins your party to fight. You're like, Kraden? You starts beating him with a stick. Destroyed.
Yup. Ugh! Maybe I shouldn't have underestimated her.
Just like that. Oog.
Fire, bitch. Fire.
You could have taken the faster way down, though. Uh-oh.
Ha! That was a good idea, waiting for him here. You two aren't going anywhere. Except with us, back to Master Iodem.
Alright.
Oh shit, it's 3 of them.
Flare.
Let's light them all on fire. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be taking
Ow.
some damage.
Ow. Ow.
Yeah, oh wait, hold on. Flare again.
Hopefully
Ow.
a third flare kills them, otherwise it would have been more efficient to fume each of them individually.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, basic attack.
Thanks for the
You should-
herb, though.
Maybe use an herb to heal.
We only
Or
have
the-
one more fight, and it's only against a single enemy.
Okay. Hopefully he's not strong.
It's a punch ant.
Fuck it,
A
Ant.
new enemy.
Fume.
And he died. My, that was invigorating. He wasn't too strong. I knew never fighting would be so fun. But we'd better get onto the peninsula.
Kraden, pick up a stick and start beating. Synergy
Oh,
stone
we won't get
disappeared.
healing magic on her for a while.
Oh yeah, she does get healing magic. I forgot about that.
Yup. This is the place, isn't it? The peninsula at the end of the road to the west. That's what he told us. This must be Itajima. Minardi said that a ship would be here. We ought to see if we can find it. Literally turn around. Jenna, it's over here! At first glance, it seems like a normal ship, but... there's something odd about it.
Kraden, wait! Oh, I swear, you're like a kid with a new toy.
Jenna's great.
Hurry up in there! What's wrong?
It's missing.
What are you talking about?
The thingy that makes it go.
The engine?
What do you mean? What's so important about this thingy?
The boat can't move without it.
That Minardi, she tricked us.
Tricked us?
Yeah, by passing this dud boat off on us.
Why don't you just get an oar and row? There's no trick. If this boat is a dud, how did it get here in the first place?
Oh, right.
It must have been the orb.
Orb.
Yup.
What orb? Orb.
Don't you remember that crystal Sataros was carrying?
That big, black, pearl thing?
No, not funny.
I'm certain he said he could move the ship with it.
Jenna, Kraden. There you are.
He certainly mopped the floor with them quickly.
Oh yeah, of course. I see you found the boat. We set sail as soon as the beacon has been fired, correct?
Strange.
What is it?
The beacon. It hasn't been lit yet.
You're right. Why is it taking so long?
And why hasn't my brother returned?
There it goes.
Neat.
They've done it, Jenna. They've lit the beacon.
What's happening, Kraden? Why won't the ground stop shaking?
Because this lighthouse is pissed.
Strange. I think it might actually be getting worse.
I think the lighthouse is collapsing. Look, the ground around it is crumbling.
Mercury Lighthouse didn't react this way. What makes Venus different?
The last tremor before a rift to the Sahala Range.
How are we gonna get back to Gondor now?
Rip.
Itachima is drifting away from the mainland.
But what will happen to us?
We don't have to voice this next part because we already did it once before. So that's basically how we got here. All this dialogue is the exact same.
Yeah. Except the land looks different?
Yeah, I think the land looks a bit different because they had to redraw it.
Yeah.
Because they're going to have to redraw it for the scenes after this.
Yep.
I'm just trying to think, just like... Because we're surely going to be getting into stuff that we hadn't actually talked about, because we don't know much of the perspective of everybody before, like, while this party was traveling.
Hey, that was where Golden Sun 1 and oh hey.
Into the Lost Age, everybody.
So
Push button.
is that the what lighthouse was that in the background? Venus?
Either Venus or Bobby.
Bobby.
I thought
All right.
Felix and Sheba were still in the lighthouse.
It's miraculous.
Miracle or no, I'm just happy my brother's alive.
What happened back there? ...
Sheba!
Oh. Thank the elements, she's awake.
Sheba, are you alright? It's me, Jenna.
Jenna? What happened? It seems you drifted here with Felix. With Felix?
Take your time. Do you feel alright, Sheba?
Where are we?
Hidejima. We were all to meet here. But now the island is floating away from Gondwan.
This island is moving? I know it must be very hard to believe, Shiva.
When the Venus lighthouse was lit, a massive tremor tore us off from the continent.
The ground beneath the lighthouse rolled as though it might crumble away.
It's roiled,
Roiled.
but it's kind of hard to
Roiled.
see.
I was also scratching my eye at that moment.
I remember now, and that's what carried us away from Gondwan. What happened to you, Shiva? You were in the sea, and Sataros
Dead.
and Minardi are gone.
They're dead. What do you mean?
Another group came. They fought Sataros and Minardi and won.
Was it Isaac?
Isaac, yes, I think that's what they called him.
You expect me to believe Isaac and his companions defeated Saturos and Minardi? Have they really grown so powerful in so short a time?
But how did you wind up in the sea? When the beacon was lit, the earthquake knocked me off the lighthouse tower.
That's what my brother is doing here.
He tried to save me from drowning. Felix jumped from the top of the lighthouse? Dear me!
Felix, are you awake?
I am, and I have ascended. Ah, Felix, you're awake!
And I've also lost my ability to speak.
Brother! Are you sure you should be standing?
No worries, my dear sister. My legs are functional. I've decided to go with an ascended voice for Felix. If you saw the thumbnail.
Yeah.
You don't seem very surprised to find yourself on a floating island. Nay.
Felix, once you've saved Sheba, you must have swum
Swum.
out here? That's weird. I always thought
You
it
don't
was swam.
see it spelled very much.
I always thought it was swam.
Both work,
Must have
really.
Swum out here, correct?
Swum must be like the past tense.
But that's what swam is. I wonder if that's actually just a typo. I am.
Dictionary.
Yeah, we'll look it up. You must have seen that the island was floating when you were swimming.
That I did.
Well, what do we do now?
I have no idea. Nobody knows what lies beyond the Eastern Sea. Has really nobody used a boat? Are you serious?
Not from Gondolin.
Unfortunately, I am a student of alchemy, not geography. What is it? Alex? What's the matter?
Can't you see it?
It's land! An island! Is land!
It's a little big for an island. That's no island. It's a new continent.
We're saved!
As
So
you're
it
drifting
would
away from it.
seem. Wait.
What is it?
We're going to pass north of the continent. She's right! I don't think we're going to make it.
Oh, Kraden, Felix, what are we gonna do?
Don't panic. We shall all be fine. Except for that, of course. Oh, this can't be good.
What is it?
It's a tidal wave.
A tidal wave? The fuck is
Earthquake
that?
must have caused it. Oh, oh my! It's coming right at us!
Alex, how can you stay so calm at a time like this?
At times like this, where would be the good in panicking? Yeah.
We'll be washed away! Help! Brace yourselves.
Alex is just
We
like,
shall
I'm
all
ready.
be okay. I go from being a jaded dick to ascended. That's kind of funny. Do you want to check yourself for injuries? We'll show the animation. Looks like the arms are still attached. That's a good start. The legs are working fine too? Yep, you're fine. All as
Alrighty.
intended. Oh,
What? What am I doing down here? Oh, I must have blacked out when the wave hit.
you didn't block.
Hey, we've hit land! That wave must have carried us here. What luck! Have you checked everyone else? Are they alright?
No.
And they'll all be okay.
Great, then let's go!
You just leave Kraden.
You can.
Just leave Kraden. We don't need him.
Oh. Oh, Felix.
Oh, Felix.
Ouch. That was quite a blow. What happened when that wave hit? Felix, look! That wave carried us to the continent. We've hit solid land. Let's go, Felix. And Kraden has joined the party.
Sort of.
Oh, my ass. Ugh. The wave. What happened to the tidal wave? I thought we were done for, but we're all fine. And we've run aground. That tidal wave turned out to be a stroke of luck. I wonder where we are. We should take a look around. And Sheba has joined the party. And Jenna is still bleeding from wounds. And of course, Sheba has the highest luck.
Yep. Because win.
By the way, where has Alex gone? He has abandoned us.
It seems he got washed away.
He doesn't seem to be anywhere on the island. You don't think he's set on his own, don't you? I believe I just stated something like that.
I feel like he got washed away, though.
And I guess there's no reason to look for him here. He might have gone to look for a ship. Actually, I'll have something to say about that after we're done with this dialogue sequence.
Ooh.
Alex wants a ship?
Did you forget what he was saying? I did not. Then you know he wants to restore alchemy to the world.
By lighting the 4 elemental lighthouses, he might just succeed.
But why the ship? The remaining 2 lighthouses are unreachable by land. None remain to be lit across the eastern sea.
So what should we...
We must go to the great western sea. The western sea.
Is that where we're going, Felix?
That would indeed be correct. Well said, Felix, and go there we shall.
That's right. Our parents' lives depend on it.
This is the big one.
Yep.
No, nothing tells us about the fate of their parents until
Except
this
until
line.
now. Well, we all assumed they were dead.
Yup. But we have no hint about it, which is kind of why I wish we had some amount of perspective of these guys. So that it could be like, hey, unless they wanted to actually just drop the mystery part at this point.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they did.
What about you, Sheba? What do you mean?
It's not going to be an easy trip.
I mean, look at Jenna's wounds from just that one part.
She
And there's
gets
no
stabbed a
reason you
lot.
should have to face the danger, right, Felix? Well, about that. Felix remembers. I have a reason to be traveling with you. What do you mean, Sheba? What reason? It's my destiny.
RPG logic.
This quest is your destiny?
And you couldn't tell us about this earlier?
But how can we trust you when we don't know why you're with us?
I'm sorry, but please, you have to take me. You must. You need me. I don't understand. Why exactly do we need you? You know that I am an adept, don't you? I could control the wind, as Felix already knows. You knew that she was a wind adept? That I did.
Technically, he did.
Kraden. That I did. Satiros must have mentioned it atop the lighthouse. I see. They saw that I was a wind adept right away. They kidnapped me for my powers. They needed them on their journey.
Oh yeah, they would have needed an alignment that completely complemented their own.
They said that they would need a wind adept in order to light Jupiter's beacon. Ah, of course! And I suspect we'll need your power there as well. So you see, you do need me.
Alright, I guess I understand now. But you want to know what she meant by destiny too, don't you?
But of course.
I wish we could read minds like Shiva, then we'd know.
I'm sure she will tell us in her own time, won't you, Sheba? I think for now that we should just simply trust Sheba. Now, I am quite famished. Shall we get moving?
Sheba should have the shaman rod, right?
She does.
Nope. That's awkward.
Oh, nope. Felix has
Oh.
it. But we can give it to her right away. So we can do that. Also,
As
she has like
opposed to-
7 herbs.
Yeah. She could, in theory, use one.
Or I
Oh,
could just do
fair.
that.
Fair.
And then we're gonna drop that little food plot forever now. Also, we can't go back to that screen ever again because we just walk onto Itajima.
Which I don't get, because, like, so the island drifted away from the last continent, but it just stuck there, decided it's done drifting. Also, I lost video
Huh.
and audio.
Oh dear.
Can you even hear me? I hope you can.
I can hear you.
What a great time to end the episode, right?
Yeah, I know. Let me just do a thing real quick. Damn it, Cole! Why you gotta be such a problem? Anywho, on today's episode of Golden Sun: The Lost Age, we were getting our introductions out of the way as everyone's all reunited. Yay! Hooray!
Yeah.
And how about in the next episode, we actually go to town?
Oh, we're gonna go to town, all right.
I mean, we're gonna see all new cultures and stuff.
And we're gonna go to town on this game.
Oh, it's gonna be a long one. Oh, dear.
yeah, well. That was just
Anywho.
a long intro sequence.
Well, actually, if you skip all the dialogue, it's actually significantly shorter than the first games.
Well, yeah, it's fair.
We just decided to read everything because we're Let's Players. Whee!
Yay!
Anywho, with that, I'm Nick,
I am Sean.
and we'll see you guys next time. Play Golden Sun.